Ladies and gentlemen, it's the live semi-finals of Ireland's Got Talent. And here's your host, Lucy Kennedy.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I know. Hello everybody and welcome to the live semi-finals of Ireland's Got Talent. Oh yes, so far this week we've had 2 shows full of outstanding talent, and tonight our last 8 semi-finalists take to the stage, hoping to make it through to Saturday night's final and get one step closer to winning €50,000 in cash and a starring role in their very own TV special. But before we meet the first act, let's meet our judges, will we? Ladies and gentlemen, it is your Ireland's Got Talent judges.
Jason Byrne, Visage, Louis Walsh,
They're your judges. Now, if you want to get involved in tonight's action, let us know using the hashtag GotTalentIRL. You guys have a voice and a vote, so why not use them both? Now, last night, RDC received the highest number of votes and went straight through to Saturday. Jason, sit down, please. Saturday's live final. The judges then chose double impact, which means so far we have 4 confirmed finalists. But tonight, 2 more acts will join the club. And of course, there's the wild card, but we won't get ahead of ourselves yet. Welcome, judges. How are we?
Hey.
Great. Can we believe this is the last of the semi-finals?
No, unbelievable.
It's flown by. Michelle, your
Yes.
golden buzzer, Evelyn is here tonight. How are you feeling? Are you excited?
I have super high hopes. Of course, everybody's voting, but I have super high hopes for Evelyn.
Okay, do you think she'll be in the final?
I do, absolutely I do. You bet.
Jason, what about you? Are you impressed with the standard to date?
Oh yeah, I mean, we were asked before we did this, did we think Ireland's Got Talent? It is massively filled with talent, and the standard is huge. And like, I think we're probably the best Got Talent in the world right now.
Ever.
Definitely.
I think so. Now, Denise, your golden buzzer is also here, little exquisite. Are you dying to see them?
Do you know, I loved them so much the first time, and everybody's going to fall in love with them tonight. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Okay, and then finally, Louis, what should the public consider doing when they're voting? What should they look out for?
I think they should vote for the best acts, not just because they're from their region, but because they're the best acts for the final, because the standard is really, really high tonight. Last night was incredible. It was the best show I was ever on in Ireland.
Oh, yeah. I love the way he said in Ireland.
Yeah, but in Dublin.
He's
he meant
a
in
naughty
Dublin.
boy. Louis, who do you want to see in the final?
Oh, I want Evelyn to get through. I really want Evelyn to get through. And there's a group from Mayo. They're really good too. Up Mayo.
Up Mayo. Ladies and gentlemen, you're very naughty judges. Okie dokie. Here we go, everybody. First up, we have a young traditional act from Louis' home county of Mayo. It is Atlantic Rhythm.
We're Atlantic Rhythm. We're an Irish triad group of dance musicians, and we're from all over Mayo.
There's 8 of us that dance, and there's 7 musicians, and we've been performing together for 4 years.
I think what makes us different is the fact that it's traditional but a modern twist on it as well, which I think people do like. All my friends are listening to pop music and the latest songs, and I'm there at my jigs and my reels. I absolutely love it.
Atlantic Rhythm is just a group of teenagers, and we come from all over Mayo to do rehearsals 3 times a week. At the judges' auditions, everyone was buzzing. Every judge loved it, and to even be able to perform was a great honour. Like.
Oh my God, you guys are amazing!
It was the best time of our lives, and we'll always remember it.
For the last couple of years, we've just been playing together and putting in so much effort. If we did win Ireland's Got Talent, it'd mean the world to us.
Tonight we're going to go out, we're just going to have fun, and we're going to show them what Irish Strat is.
Atlantic Rhythm.
To open the show. Well done, guys. Okay, Louis, we'll go straight to you. Are you feeling homesick?
Listen, not just because I'm from there, but these are amazing kids. They're great role models for young people. It's diddly eye, it's contemporary. I can see you guys touring the world, touring America. It's just so brilliant. So everybody in Mayo, if you want them in the final, you got to lift your phones and vote.
Hey, Michelle, over to you.
I get to say it one more time this series. Han Mayo! Keeping tradition alive in a very non-traditional way, and that's what I love about Atlantic Rhythm.
Jason, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, the new river dance up there. Well done. It's great to see. Because you're young now and everybody in river dance are just so old they can't do it anymore. So
Exactly.
It's great to see, you know, the youthful feet coming. And it was great. You're telling like a story and all. You weren't just on the line, just like doing the head thing. You know what I mean? At the river dance that we still love. But they just don't know which way to go home. They either go home that way or they go home that way. So it was just great, like the band at the back and like you're up in the barrels, like you were just wrecking the gaff. It was great. Well done, you're fantastic.
Thank you, Jason. And finally, Denise, so are they your cup of tea?
I loved you wrecking the gaff. I loved it. It was slick, it was exciting, it was vibrant, the music was fantastic, dancing was fantastic, and I loved your look as well in denim.
Yeah.
Amazing, must be in the jeans.
Yeah.
Must be.
Hey.
Thank you, judges. Guys, how are you enjoying this whole experience?
It's amazing. Like, there's no words to describe how great it was, and it's something we'll remember forever, definitely.
We just want to say thanks as well to all the people at home that are supporting us. Like, we really appreciate it, so pick up the phones and vote. Thank you.
Good woman. Right, if you want Atlantic Rhythm to make it to the final, you can vote for them by calling 1513 71 8861 or text the word vote followed by Atlantic to 53133. The vote doesn't open until we've seen all 8 acts perform. Please don't vote before the lines are open because your vote won't count, but you may still be charged. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Atlantic Rhythm. Okay, after the break we have pianist and singer Affia Ni Fhaoilain and Denise's golden buzzer act, Exquisite. We'll be right here. See you soon. Welcome back to the live semi-finals of Ireland's Got Talent. The energy tonight is electric as our final 8 acts battle it out for a place in Saturday night's all-important final. Now, you guys are in control. So if you want your favourite act to go through, then do make sure to get their number. Next up is a singer whose voice had the judges eating out of her hand. It is Affia Ni Fhaoilain.
My name's Affia Ni Fhaoilain. I'm a secondary school student and I'm from Rathcoole, Dublin. I've been playing piano for about 12, 13 years now. And then the singing, oh God, I've been singing forever, really. At home, there's just my mom and myself, and we live a pretty simple life.
Have you given any more thought to what you're going to perform for the semi-final, Affia?
I have a couple of ideas. I don't know what I would do without her anyway. There's so much to thank her for. I loved doing the audition, singing in front of everybody, like on my own, and I just like performing for people, really.
It's you, it's all for you, everything I do.
I thought it was just gonna drag, but it was the quickest 2 minutes of my life. The judges were so lovely. I couldn't believe the feedback.
Hi, Affia. I prefer you to Lana Del Rey.
Tonight means so much to me. I can't wait to get out there and perform the song. I'm gonna give it absolute socks. I hope everybody enjoys it.
Affia Ni Fhaoilain.
on. Come over here now. Now, you gather yourself there. You're okay. You're okay. You okay? Good. Well done. Okay, Michelle, we'll start off with you.
Honey, you can breathe now. You did it. You did it. And Amy Winehouse was one of my all-time favorite artists, and I get upset when people perform this song because they don't know what the song is about, and I can say this, you 100% knew what that song was about. Thank you.
Jason, we'll go to you.
Affia, I know you were singing Amy's song, but your voice is so unique. I've never heard that type of voice ever before. It's amazing. I would listen to you forever. You definitely deserve to be in the final. People need to vote for you. You're brilliant at what you do. Well done.
Now you have to listen to all of this. Denise, you're next.
You should be really proud of yourself. You gave a great performance. I know you've been so nervous, but it's over now. Like Michelle said, breathe. I love your voice. I think it's very unique. I love all the jazzy tones in it. I just think sometimes when you push a little bit, your pitching goes slightly out, but that's probably due to nerves. But you did very well tonight.
And Louis.
Affia, why are you so nervous? You did a great job. You got great musicality. Last time you did Lana Del Rey, but you made it your own. Tonight, the same with Amy Winehouse. Potentially, you're going to be great, but you have to get rid of the nerves, because I think it affected your vocal a little bit. But you are a talented young Irish girl.
There you are. Thank you, judges. Are you okay to talk? Your mum is your biggest fan. How is she getting on with all of this?
She's even more of a wreck than I am, to be honest.
You must feel great, though. It's finished. It's done.
Oh, thank you so much, everyone. It's been so amazing. All your support is just...
Oh, bless you. Okay, to get behind Affia, you can vote for her by calling 1513 71 88 62 or text the word VOTE followed by Affia to 53133. The vote doesn't open until we've seen all 8 acts. Please don't vote before the lines are open because your vote won't count, but you still may be charged. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Affia Ni Fhaoilain. Okay, it's time to take out your tissues because next up we have a baby ballroom act who impressed Denise so much she pressed the coveted golden buzzer. It is Exquisite.
My name's Tig, I'm 11 and I'm from Tala.
My name's Mia, I'm 11 and I'm from Wicklow.
And we are
Exquisite Dance.
I love coming to dancing because I love playing with my friends. But dancing is a lot of hard work.
Do some jive faces.
Before we went on stage, I was so nervous. I didn't really want to speak, but then I just went out and started talking. It was so good.
How does it feel when you dance?
It feels so good. It's so fun. You get to show off.
I can't remember what the judges said because I was so excited.
Can I just say I was very tempted to press the golden buzzer.
Everyone was like screaming, saying, "Press it, press it."
We'd really love to get into the final.
We definitely would. I've never done anything this big before, and if we win, we could probably become really famous.
Tonight we're going to go out and dance our socks off for the judges.
Exquisite!
From Jamaica to the world.
Well done, Exquisite. Standing ovation, Denise. We'll start with you because they're your little golden buzzers.
Well, didn't I make the right choice pressing the golden buzzer?
Yes.
You were just so adorable that I want to be a mother to all of you. Your dancing was fantastic, all your intricate footwork, everything, your arms, your lines, your everything with your ballroom, your salsa. It was just fantastic. 5 little partnerships there. You can be my 5 a day.
Jason.
Oh, Exquisite. You worked so hard on that, like it was perfect. And if that's what you do when the teacher's out of the room, then they've no problem at all about you. And listen, I've only one thing to say to you, you were absolutely deadly well done!
Michelle.
It was like watching our own little Matilda meets School of Rock, and you're keeping it true to who you were. You're kids, and you're on the playground, and you're doing it. And you, little one, darling.
Oh, Lucy, what is your name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Ryan?
Ryan.
Oh, Ryan.
Ryan, you're something else. You are something else.
I think that Louis wants to join Exquisite.
Yes. Guys, listen. It was brilliant. You put a smile on everybody's faces. Ryan, stop crying. You were fantastic.
He's a child, Louis. You can't help it.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Absolutely. And you're from Wicklow and Tala. So come on, everybody, vote.
Thank you, judges. Guys, how hard have you been working?
Oh my God, we've been working so hard and we hope it done, Denise. We're proud.
Did you love it being up here?
Oh, so amazing.
Right. If you want to see Little Exquisite in Saturday night's final, you can vote for them by calling 1513 71 8863 or text the word VOTE followed by Exquisite with an X to 53133. The vote doesn't open until 8 acts have performed. Please don't vote before the lines are open because your vote won't count and you may still be charged. Give it up for these little cuties. It is Exquisite. Time now for a very quick break, but do not move a muscle, because coming up we have our circus boy, Ronan Brady, and Michelle's golden buzzer, Evelyn Williams, will be on this stage. See you soon. Welcome back to Ireland's Got Talent. It's our last semi-final and all of the acts have one thing on their mind: Saturday night's live final. Our next act is a man from Roscommon who can do amazing things with his giant hoop. It is Ronan Brady.
My name's Ronan Brady. I'm an ex-secondary school teacher. Used to play Gaelic football and now have devoted the majority of my time to learning circus arts. I felt really torn leaving teaching. It wasn't a decision I took lightly. I got into circus through injury and I had to take a year to rest. The biggest challenge as a circus artist is, where do you go for a job?
And he decided he was going to take a career break. I was a little shocked, I suppose, but I'm very proud of his commitment and dedication.
My mother, she's a saint. She's an amazing woman. She's always encouraged me.
Ronan is the second eldest of 7 children.
And he's the favourite.
And he's the favourite. I couldn't say that on national television.
The judges' audition, I went down a treat. Louis liked it, Michelle liked it. The audience loved it. I enjoyed it as well.
I'm not quite sure why you have to have your top off, though.
He's always been an entertainer, or he's always been outgoing. He's full of life, yeah.
Big joker, yeah.
Big personality, maybe.
Winning Ireland's Got Talent would definitely change my life. The country is watching. There's no safety nets, there's no comebacks. So tonight I'm gonna go out and give it socks.
Ronan Brady.
Well done, Ronan. We'll go straight to the judges. Jason, were you impressed?
Yeah, that was an amazing use of hoop. Well done. I mean, I know like how hard that is to do. We have roughly the same bodies, I understand. But that, I mean, from your audition, that was like a million times better. Like all the extra aerial stuff up there was just fantastic. But you know, I've just never seen such amazing use of a hoop. So well done. You're fantastic.
Thank you, Jason. Denise?
No, I actually enjoyed it more than your first audition. I liked all the sort of aerial stuff. It kind of had me hooked. I love the production and the music and everything. And yeah, you've got great, obviously, body strength and you look great. You've had a
Same as me, he has the same.
But yeah, I do really like it. I just wonder if for the final and then to go on and win your own TV show, whether or not it could sustain what you've done. I do wonder if I've seen it now.
But he probably can.
I don't know what else you could do with that maybe on Saturday night for our big final. I think you'd struggle in the finals.
2 hoops. Use 2 hoops.
Oh, Denise. Okay, Louis, over to you.
Ronan from Roscommon. It's different, it's brave, you're in great shape. But like Denise said, I don't know what we would do for a full show with you. I don't know. But you are brilliant and it's great. But I think you're up against it tonight. I really
3
do.
hoops, Ronan, 3 hoops.
And Michelle, finally, our mature judge.
I disagree with them. The judges saying, I don't know if you could do more than that. And what you brought tonight was artistry. It was beautiful. It was strong. It was so engaging. I felt emotional watching it. And I thought it was brilliant. I love what you do. Thank you so much for that,
Ronan. Thank you, judges. Ronan, mixed comments. What would it mean to you, obviously, then to get through to the final?
Well, it would mean loads. I've got lots more stuff. I think you're going to wonder about a series as opposed to an hour show, Denise and Louis. I was told by my goddaughter as I was leaving, she was like, best of luck on the telly, and as she turned to run away, she goes, you better win. So that is how important it is.
Right, and by the way, I like your spray tan. Now, if you want to see Ronan in Saturday's final, then vote for him by calling 1513 71 8864 or text the word VOTE followed by Ronan to 53133. The vote doesn't open until all 8 acts have performed. Please don't vote before the lines are open because your vote won't count, but you still may be charged. Give it up one more time for Mr. Ronan Brady. Now, our next performer got the first golden buzzer of the series. And since then, she has become a little bit of a national treasure. It can only be Evelyn Williams.
My name is Evelyn Williams. I'm 81 years of age and I come from Tala. It was 1961, I married Noel. He was too good to be true. There aren't many men out there that's too good to be true. All them years, I never stopped loving them. I have 2 beautiful children and 6 grandchildren and 6 great-grandchildren. And they all think they're the light of my life because I tell them individually when the others are not listening. I've been singing and singing most of my life. I sing walking along the street, and only lately I realised that if there's a bus passing, they think I'm talking to myself. I'm losing my timing this late in my career. There was a big bang, and next this thing started coming down on top of me. Can you imagine never getting recognition? And this is happening to you at 81. I'll never forget it as long as I live. Tonight, I'm going to go out on that stage and I'm going to give it my all. Bobby, how are you?
Yeah, how are things?
My God.
You're a real star now.
Oh, stop. I'm going to put my best 2 feet forward and I'm going to sing my heart out, and I'm delighted to be here in Ireland's Got Talent.
Evelyn Williams.
When I said I needed You said you would always stay. It wasn't me who changed but you, and now you're gone away. Don't you see that now you're gone, and I'm left here on my own, that I have to follow you and beg you to come home. You don't have to say you love me, just be close at hand. And you don't have to stay forever, I will understand. Believe me, I can't help but love you. And believe me, I'll never tie you down. Left alone with just a memory, life seems dead and so unreal. All I've left is loneliness. There's nothing left to feel. You don't have to say you love me, just be close at hand. And you don't have to stay forever, I will understand. Believe me, believe me, believe me. Oh, you don't have to say you love me, just be close at hand. And you don't have to stay forever, I will understand. Believe me, believe me, believe me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well done, Evelyn. Ah, that wasn't easy. Okay, Michelle, here's your golden buzzer.
Evelyn, you look so beautiful tonight. You chose, I think, Dusty's most famous song of her career, and you sang it beautifully with passion, and I felt it. I started to tear up, and thank you so much for sharing that with us. Thank you, my darling.
Louis.
Evelyn, you're living proof that it's never too late. It's never too late to do what you want to do, and this is what you want to do. And you know, Tony Bennett is 10 years older than you, and he's still working. So
is Louis.
You have time. You've got the character, you've got the personality, you've got the charm. You're honest and you're real, and you're living proof that this competition is different. And I want everyone in Dublin and all around the country to lift the phone and vote for you, because you deserve to be in the final.
Jason.
Evelyn, how are you? All right?
I'm all right, the doctor sees me.
I
tell the truth.
Till the doctor sees you. Oh.
What did you think of her performance?
That bit, sorry. Evelyn, it's so elegant, you're so lovely, and you definitely brought a tear to my eye as well. You're just a beautiful, amazing individual, and you're a fantastic singer. So well done, Evelyn. You're amazing.
And finally, Denise.
You know, I'm so glad you are having this moment in your life. You're such a lovely lady. We all adore you. Few little timing issues with the track, but we'll forget about that. We love you.
I think so. Amazing comments there from the judges. How are you feeling?
It's breathtaking. Every one of you people out there that put their hands together for me, I'll pray for you till the man up there calls me. And as for these wonderful judges, they're so tolerant. They're so tolerant. And they're beautiful people. And I'd hate to have the choice that they have to judge all this.
Now, remember we talked about this being live? Yeah. So we might have to take a break. I'm going to give you back the mic in 2 seconds. Okay, go to the break. If you want to send Evelyn through to the final on Saturday night, then vote for her by calling 15 13 71 88 65 or text the word vote followed by Evelyn to 53133. The vote doesn't open until we've seen all 8 acts. Please don't vote before the lines are open because your vote won't count and you may still be charged. Ladies and gentlemen, be upstanding for Evelyn Williams. I just love her. Okay, coming up, we've got the powerful Aaron J. Hart and the rather spooky Grim Squeaker. See you shortly. Welcome back to Ireland's Got Talent and semi-final number 3. Next up tonight is a man who let Jason Byrne loose on him with a sledgehammer at his audition. Please don't try this at home. It is Mr. Grim Squeaker.
So I live here in our little nerd shack with my wonderful partner, Kitty.
Grim is a lot of fun. He is confident, hilarious, dangerous. He's the love of my life.
Sideshow is incredibly risky. I know so many who have lost limbs, cut themselves up, died.
People kind of see it as a hobby, a side thing, but no, this is a lifestyle as well.
I've lost the tips off my fingers, chipped teeth, bruised ribs. There's always the risk that you are going to get badly hurt. So never try this at home. Louis Walsh, she was a little grossed out. That's kind of the point. I did make Jason Byrne hit me with a sledgehammer. And I think he might have been a little scared by that.
I have never been as proud of anyone in my life as I am of Grim. I think that what he does is absolutely fabulous.
I have so many ideas for the live shows. The problem is, what will I be allowed to do? But it's going to be the most dangerous thing they let me do. Tonight, things look grim.
Grim Squeaker.
Harlem.
Good evening! I'm Grim Squeaker. And I'm back. Tonight, I'm gonna show you things you've never seen, and you might wish you never had. But first, a light snack. It's very important we pick our ingredients fresh and that we prepare them carefully. Oh yes, see, this locks in the flavor and most importantly, maximizes crunchiness. Ireland's Got Talent sprang for the good stuff. You can't fake that real glass taste. Delicious! But after that snack, I'm in the mood for something with a little more bite. Oh, the humble mousetrap. What an excellent choice. A mousetrap kills its victims by slamming down on the neck, pulverizing the tiny bones, turning them into dust. I wonder what would happen if I put it on my tongue. Just as I thought, it hurts! Moving on with our theme of culinary chaos, let's go to the main course. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to present to you a feat of precision, skill, and dexterity. This is a meat cleaver. It's super sharp, super dangerous, and super fun, designed to chop through flesh and bone with equal ease. And this is a cucumber. It's kind of green. I'm gonna lay this cucumber alongside my bare arm, and with my trusty meat cleaver, I'm gonna dice it into itty bitty bits. But I'm gonna need a countdown from 3 from all of you. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. And that is how you make a salad. But that is not the only way we can perform this stunt. That's why I have a second cucumber and a second beautiful assistant carrying this very sharp sword. Because although I prefer to perform this as a feat of skill and dexterity, it could also be performed as a feat of endurance. In case this goes horribly wrong and I end up bleeding out on the stage tonight, I want to thank you for being a wonderful audience. And with that said, good night! Yeah! Yeah! Thank you!
Thank you for that, Mr. Squeaker. Right, I'll go straight to the judges. Denise.
Oh, I don't like it.
I like you.
I know, no, you're a great performer, but I just find it really freaky, really scary, and I just feel like I'm going to have nightmares. I just don't think I'd want to see it again. It scared me the first time. I'm even more petrified now. It's just not for me. You know, I like good all-round family fun entertainment, and
The kids love me.
Really? I would never let you babysit my daughter.
I love kids on toast.
Jason.
Yeah, as a man, the cucumber tricks were terrifying.
Look at you laughing at your own joke.
I know, sorry. Sorry, that went too visual in my head. But Grim, well done. I mean, chopping up all the bits and pieces and having a bit of a light bulb as well, and walking around and more choppy stuff, but well done. You were really good. And like, you're a festival performer, I assume that's like what you want to do there. And like, it's really, really good. But again, it's terrifying. But I like terrifying, and you know.
I don't.
No.
No.
So
thank you for that short answer, Jason.
I know, I don't really. Yeah.
Louis.
Grim Squeaker, you're a brilliant showman. You really are. I mean, and you're from Greystones. I mean, what were you thinking when you were growing up? I want to be in this.
I wanted to be a supervillain, actually.
Really? What did you want to be?
Supervillain.
Okay, well, it's worked. I mean, you got a brilliant show. It's scary, it's different, it's believable, and I think you could sell it around the world. However, I don't know if you're going to get through tonight. I don't have a good feeling about it.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally, Michelle, this is your cup of tea, right?
I love freak shows.
Oh,
Absolutely.
really?
Yeah.
You're on one.
Listen, I'm a mother, and you know, I have my kids. They might be slightly fearful of it, but for me, I think there's entertainment for everybody. And tonight, you're part of the freak show circuit, and I had a really good time watching it. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Right there, Grim. Thank
And you can make a good
Thank
salad.
you, judges. Grim, mixed comments. How are you feeling?
Can I do it again? That was such fun.
Do you think you're going to make it through to the final?
I don't know. Is Ireland weird enough? What do you think?
Let's find out. If you want to see what else Grim could possibly do to himself in the final, you can vote for him by calling 1513 71 8866 or text the word VOTE followed by Grim to 53133. The vote doesn't open until after the last act has performed. And again, please don't vote before the lines are open because your vote won't count and you still may be charged. Let's hear it for Grim Squeaker. Okay, next is a performer whose emotion-filled audition won the praise of all the judges. It is Aaron J. Hart.
My name is Aaron J. I'm 24 years old and I live in Navan. I got into songwriting because it was an escape for me, a chance to step away from the harsh realities that everyone faces. I get my inspiration from personal experiences, depression or heartbreak, struggle. I train a lot. The gym to me is a counselling office. It's a place where there's no judgment.
Very proud, I'm telling you.
My mum means everything to me. I've seen her go through horrible things and I think it stirred me away from going down that lane as well. I'm always going to be proud of you.
I had troubles in my past with addictions. He looked after me, basically. It shouldn't have been that way. It should have been me looking after him.
Seeing her the way she is now, it's like my mum when I was 4 or 5. She might not think it, but I've always seen her as a role model. When I did my audition for the judges, I was blown away.
I tell myself every day that I'm okay.
The song itself is a story about me confessing to my own depression.
It doesn't show pain. It never shows pain.
I'm a mother of a kid with depression. It's a brutal thing for anybody to have to go through.
I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that song myself.
For the semi-finals, the song I'm doing, it's about my mum, all the hardships we went through.
The only way that I can make up to Aaron is stay clean. I wasn't there for him then, but by God, I'll be here for him now. He deserves this so much.
I'm gonna go out there. I want to make my mum proud.
Aaron J. Hart.
A needle, a bag, a burnt out spoon. Evil in the side, living in the dark room. It's all the memories. I played around in a loop, I try to cover up. I see those enemy bruise. Is there a way for her or is she trapped? Moving on forward but keeps on looking back at the memories that we left behind, and all the scars and the emotions that were still in her mind. And she's blinded by her own faith. Emotions build up inside, God knows what they'll create. You had a chance, I guess I couldn't find mine. Happiness is gone, I'm declined by time. I guess I was wrong when I tried to help. A quest that was born when I'm by myself. There's nothing I can do and there's nothing I can change, but I won't go back and relive this pain.
I wanna shout, I wanna scream till the words dry out. So put it in all of the things, I'm not afraid. Read all about it, read all about it.
Can't describe what I feel inside. If you could read my mind, then you'd probably cry. And if you feel alive, then you'd understand why. Is that I couldn't feel alive when we had a crooked smile. I was always there for you, but this was out of my control. That needle in your arm, it invaded your soul. And then you close your eyes, now you visualize paradise. A lifeless body that hunted me like a poltergeist. What you did, you know I can't forget it. I was your kid and not your paramedic, and I was there for you in your helpless times. No care for me, living in a selfish mind. Damn, there's so much destruction, and now your body can't function. But you await my arrival, but this is my junction.
I wanna shout, I wanna scream till the words dry out. So put it in all of the things, I'm not afraid. Read all about it, read all about it.
You know I can't forget it now. Hey, 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 hey. But you know I do forgive you now. I love you, Mom.
Nice one, Aaron. We'll go straight to the judges as you take your breath. Well done. Louis, we'll start off with you.
Aaron, every time I see you, you get me because you bare your soul and you tell what happened in your life. And like, we're not used to people like that. You're very honest, you're very talented. Your mother should be so happy to have a son like you. And I love the fact that you're from Galway too. And I hope somebody watching this gives you a record deal, because you deserve it.
Denise?
I think everybody knows I'm not normally a big lover of rap, but you just made me fall in love with it. It's amazing to hear you speak from your heart in the way that you do, your time in everything. I understood every word, I understood your story, and it really moved me. And your mother should be very proud of you.
Jason?
Aaron, I love the gospel choir in behind you there. It was amazing, like the passion running through you, and the love you have for your mum, and the story you just told there is just coming pouring out of you, and I was transfixed. I could have watched that again and again and again. You're fantastic.
Michelle, I know you were moved.
This just proves that music saves lives.
Yeah.
I believe that if, you know, after your first song and after this song, things could have gone a very different way for you. But thank God you put pen to paper and brought us your art form here on this stage. And I can't thank you enough for being so honest and open with everything that you've gone through, that your mom's gone through, that you've gone through together, because you sharing this could save lives. Thank you so much for that.
And thank you, judges. Aaron, how important is it for you to share your life experiences through your music?
The reason why I share everything that I write about is because I know for a fact there's someone watching this right now thinking what I used to think. But you need to take a good look in that TV and see me on this stage. I'm here, I'm still alive, and I'm proud of that. So I want you, everybody, anybody, just pick yourselves up. You are not alone, I assure you that. You're here with us, that's that.
Thank you, Aaron. Okay, if you want to send Aaron to Saturday's final, you can vote for him by calling 1513 71 8867 or text the word VOTE followed by Aaron to 53133. The vote doesn't open until after all 8 acts have performed. Please don't vote before the lines are open because your vote won't count and you may still be charged. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Aaron J. Hart. Coming up after the break, our final act takes to the stage. Bringing some sunshine, Philip Murphy is next. Plus, we open the vote, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Ireland's Got Talent. We are live and your chance to vote is coming up very soon. But time now for our last act of the semi-finals. At his first audition, this reggae-loving retired roofer had the entire audience and all the judges up on their feet. It could only be Philip Murphy.
I'm Phil. I'm 71 years of age. I'm a grandfather and I have a great-grandson.
You can get it if you really want.
I'm retired and I have lots of friends around Dublin and my family lives near me, so things are ticking over nicely. That's the night I sang Buffalo Soldier.
It sure is. Do you remember that night?
That's
right.
right.
That's brilliant.
You'll succeed at last.
I didn't realise I had such a good voice until my friend Susan explained to me, you have quite a good voice. You want to keep singing them reggae songs, you're very good at knocking them out.
Oh, give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, give me hope, Joanna, for the morning come.
The audience was on their feet, the 4 judges was dancing. That's true. Now that is true. And at the end of the day, I got 4 votes.
Let's just see if we're on the same page. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! All the more reason why I like karaoke. Tonight, there's some very good acts out there, but there again, I'm optimistic. I mean, I'm not going out with the intention of winning. I'm just going out as an optimist. And if I win, I win.
Philip Murphy.
Come on! Standing across the room, I saw you smile. Said I want to talk to you for just a little while. Before I make my move, my emotions start running wild. My tongue gets tired and that's no lie. Looking in your eyes, looking in your big brown eyes. Oh yeah, girl, I just got to say this to you, yeah. Girl, I want to make you sweat. Girl, I want to make you sweat. Sweat if you can't sweat no more. And if you cry.
Okay, what we're going to do is, Philip. Hi. You're doing a great job, but because it's the last act, we're going to do it one more time. Do we agree?
Yeah, that's
Are you happy? Are you ready? How are your girlfriends? Okay. Give it socks.
Okay. Standing across the room, I saw you smile. Said I want to talk to you for just a little while. Before I make my move, my emotions start running wild. My tongue gets tired and that's no lie. Looking in your eyes, looking in your big brown eyes. Oh yeah, girl, I just got to say it to you, yeah.
A girl, I wanna make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more. A girl, I wanna make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more. Sha-la-la-la-la-long, sha-la-la-la-la-long, long. Come on, sha-la-la-la-la-long, sha-la-la-la-la-long, long. Hey! So I said to myself, does she love me or no? Before the red lock knows that love is not to get. With a little bit of this and a little bit of that, the lyrics go on the attack. My tongue gets tied, and that's no lie. Looking in your eyes, looking in your big brown eyes. Oh yeah, girl, I just got to say it to you, yeah. Hey girl, I wanna make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more. Hey girl, I wanna make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more. Sha-la-la-la-la-long, sha-la-la-la-la-long, long. Come on, sha-la-la-la-la-long, sha-la-la-la-la-long, long. Yeah.
Well done. Well done, Philip. Live telly, eh? Okay, Jason.
Oh, it was awful.
Well, we think you enjoyed it with your dad dancing.
Philly Murphy. Oh man, absolutely deadly. That was rapid, all the words. You are amazing. I loved you. So entertaining.
Oh, Denise.
Oh, well, you had me up dancing. I really enjoyed it. I'm not sure if it was as strong as your first audition, but... No, but I will say, even still, I loved it and I loved the song choice. And I know you had a little hiccup at the beginning, but it doesn't matter now. You rock this place.
Louis?
Philip, I love reggae music, and you obviously love all that type of reggae stuff. Listen, it's brilliant. You're 72, and you're having a great time. Nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely. Michelle.
Do you know what, Philip? You're 72 years old. You're up on this stage singing reggae music, like I said, in Ireland, living your best life. What is not to love about you, Ding
bang.
Exactly. Thank you, judges. Well done, Philip. Okay, if you want to see Philip in Saturday night's final, you can vote for him by calling 1513 721 8868 or text the word vote followed by Philip with one L to 53133. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ray of Sunshine himself, Philip Murphy. And that, my friends, is that. All the acts have now performed, which means it's time to make your vote count because the lines are now open. Here's a very quick reminder of all of tonight's performances along with those very important numbers.
And I ride to it, a troubled track.
love you, and believe me, I'll never tie you down.
But first, a light snack. It's very important we pick our ingredients fresh and that we prepare them carefully. Oh yes, see, this locks in the flavor and most importantly, maximizes crunchiness. Ireland's Got Talent sprang for the good stuff. You can't fake that real glass taste.
Damn, there's so much destruction, and now your body can't function. But you await my arrival, but this is my junction.
Girl, I wanna make you sweat, sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more. Sha-la-la-la-la-long, sha-la-la-la-la-long, long, long, long. Come on, sha-la-la-la-la-long, sha-la-la-la-la-long, long, long. Yeah.
After the break, we have a very special homegrown performance. Plus, we find out the next two acts who've made it into Saturday's final. See you shortly. Welcome back to the live semi-finals of Ireland's Got Talent. And I'm here with all of tonight's semi-finalists. Hello, everybody. Now, if you want to send your favourite act through to Saturday night's live final, then now's your chance to support them. Here's a look at all of tonight's performances and the numbers you need to vote. Remember, if you are voting by text, please ensure you spell the act's name exactly as it is on the screen. Otherwise, your vote won't count and you may still be charged. Voting is brought to you by Virgin Mobile.
And I ride to it, a troubled track. My odds are stacked. I go back to black.
Just be close at hand, and you don't have to stay forever. I will understand. Believe me, I can't help but love you, and believe me, I'll never tie you down.
But first, a light snack. It's very important we pick our ingredients fresh and that we prepare them carefully. Oh yes, see, this locks in the flavor and most importantly, maximizes crunchiness. Ireland's Got Talent sprang for the good stuff. You can't fake that real glass taste.
Damn, there's so much destruction, and now your body can't function. But you await my arrival, but this is my junction.
gonna make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more. Sha-la-la-la-la-long, sha-la-la-la-la-long, long. Come on. Sha-la-la-la-la-long, sha-la-la-la-la-long, long. Yeah.
Now, lines will close very soon, so make sure your vote counts because nobody wants to go home, right? No. Time now for something truly very special. Keeping things all about Ireland and all about talent. Please welcome Sharon, Shannon, Mundy and friends.
I took a stroll down the old long walk on the day I met a little girl and we stopped to talk on a fine soft day. And I asked you friends, oh, what's a fella to do? Because her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then that I'd be taking the world down to Salt Hill Prom with a Galway girl. Woo! We were halfway there when the rain came down on the day she asked me up to her flat downtown on a fine soft day. And I asked you friends, oh, what's a fella to do? Because her hair was black and her eyes were blue. So I took her hand and I gave her a twirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. Woo! So when I woke up, I was all alone on the with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I asked you friends, oh, what's a fella to do? Well, if her hair was black and her eyes were blue, you see, I traveled around, I've been all over the world. And boys, well, I never seen nothing like a Galway girl. Come on!
Started. Thank you guys, that was amazing. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, I loved it. Yeah.
I won't throw to the judges. Instead, I'll ask you, when can people see you?
Well, we have a gig coming up in Dublin in the
National
Concert Hall on the 23rd of June.
Yes, and what kind of night can people expect?
Well, playing with a band and some guests and yeah.
You're not giving anything away. Okay, Mundy, thank you very much. Can I just say as well, you have aged beautifully. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Sharon, Shannon, Mundy and friends. After the break, it's the result, everybody, because the vote is now closed. Yes. Please do not call or text, as your vote won't count and you still may be charged. The result of your votes are just around the corner. Welcome back to the live semi-finals of Ireland's Got Talent. Now, the results are coming up shortly, and while the votes are being counted and verified, let's have a little chin wag with our judges. Michelle, we'll start off with you. What are your thoughts on our performances tonight?
Well, I think it was another tough night, and this is why voting is so very important. You can't just leave it to chance, so let's hope everybody did their part.
Exactly. Jason, are you surprised anyone really stand out this week?
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised that the talent has been so amazing. You know what I mean? It's just they've been fantastic. Standouts. I liked Philip Murphy tonight. I thought he was great. Still one of my favourites.
What about you, Denise? Standout moments tonight?
Oh, without a doubt, the adorable Exquisite. I love them.
Louis, with all the semi-finalists now having performed, who impressed you the most?
The surprise of the night for me was Aaron J. Hart.
Look,
I wasn't expecting to be so amazing. The young dancers are incredible. I love the dancers from Mayo. Let's not forget Mayo.
Judges, everybody, thank you. Now, before we reveal the results, let's hear from our semi-finalists.
I think if I won Ireland's Got Talent, it definitely would change my life. If the semi-final is the only place I get to, I'm happy with that, because people have heard what I've had to say. Whatever happens, happens, but at least I know I got this far and I tried.
Ireland's Got Talent is a big one, and even to get this far, I'm over the moon. I'll do the best I can, and I'll try as hard as I can. It'd be a miracle, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be something?
I think Atlantic Rhythm might win Ireland's Got Talent because we're just so good.
This will be the best night of our lives, no doubt, and we'll always remember it. Even if we don't win, it'll be the best crack we ever had.
I'd love to be able to sing professionally. I'd love to do it as a living. Obviously, I'd love to go further in the competition, but even getting this far is so surreal. It's such an experience.
The big dream is for me to be free, to be as me as possible. I want to go out every day looking this beautiful and having this much fun.
We'd really love to get into the final.
We definitely would.
If we got through to the final, to me it would be so much fun that we got that far.
I would really, really be happy because I know that we're after working very, very hard.
Obviously, tonight would have been a semi-final. There's a promise of a final, so what better than to get through and potentially win Ireland's Got Talent, your home country talent show. It would definitely change my life.
Do I think I'll win? I hope so. I mean, I'm not going out with the intention of winning. I'm just going out as an optimist. And if I win, I win.
It's the moment of truth. Please welcome back tonight's semi-finalists. Atlantic Rhythm, Affia Ni Fhaoilain, Ronan Brady, Evelyn Williams, Squeaker, J. Hart, Philip Murphy, and Exquisite. Okay, the results work like this. The bottom 5 acts will be sent home immediately. That will leave us with our top 3, and the act with the most votes will go straight through to Saturday night's live final. It's then down to the judges to choose between the 2 remaining acts. If the judges fail to make a majority decision, we'll go back to the public vote, and the act with the second highest number of votes will go through to the final. Okay, all of the votes have now been counted and verified. It's time to reveal the results. The first act to go home is Squeaker. The second act to go home is Philip Murphy. The third act to go home is Affia. The fourth act to go home is Ronan Brady. And the fifth act to go home is Evelyn Williams. Commiserations to all of you. Well done for getting this far. Let's hear it one more time for our fantastic semi-finalists. Okay, everybody, scooch into the middle. All 133 of us. This is tonight's top three, everyone. Atlantic Rhythm, Aaron J. Hart, and Exquisite. So the act with the most votes and going straight through to Saturday night's live final is Exquisite. Congratulations, guys! You're straight through to the final. Oh, no. How do you feel? Happy? Put your hands together for tonight's winner. It's Exquisite, guys. Off you go. Out you go. Dry your eyes. This is good news. There you are. Okay, stay there. Compose yourselves. Okay, Atlantic Rhythm and Aaron, this is between you two, okay? So only one of you can go through to the final. Judges, the decision now lies in your hands. I need each of you to tell me the name of the act that you would like to save. If you fail to make a majority decision, we revert back to the public vote, and the act with the highest, second highest vote will go through, okay? Louis, I'm going to start with you first. Which is the name of the act you'd like to save?
Wow. I love both of these acts. I love both of them, but I have to go with my heart, and my heart is with the talent. Who do I think could have a worldwide career if they got a break? And that person I would like to save is Aaron J. Hart.
Jason, you're next.
Yeah, again, two amazing acts. Atlantic Rhythm, fantastic stuff. But I'm definitely going to have to go with Aaron. Well done, man.
It's two for Aaron. Denise, can you give me the name of the act you'd like to save?
I think you've both been fantastic. Both acts have been brilliant. I have to go with the act that I would like to see more from, and it's a big final, and we have a lot of dance groups, so I'm going with Aaron.
And Michelle, who would you pick?
I 100% loved Atlantic Rhythm, but Aaron owns my heart at this point. I would have gone with it.
Commiserations to you guys, Atlantic Rhythm. Thank you so much. And congratulations to Aaron J. Hart. Now remember, the judges still get to choose a wildcard act, and we'll reveal who that wildcard is on Saturday's live final. But tonight, it's all about Exquisite and Aaron J. Hart. Guys, you're through to Saturday's live final. How do we feel? Aaron, let me steal him. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Come over here. How are you feeling?
Ma'am, I did this for you. I love you, the bitch woman. I really do. That is a role model.
Well done, guys. Coming up, we have Ireland's Got More Talent. James and Glenda, what are we doing tonight?
Lucy! Yes, Lucy, we have bags more coming up on tonight's IGMT.
You love a good abbreviation, don't you?
It's a Breves, Glenda. Will you get down with the kids?
Exactly.
By the way, you need a shave. No, I was talking about Glenda, her legs. Ah!
Thank you, guys. Right, we're back on Saturday night at 7:30 with the most important night of all, the live final of Ireland's Got Talent, featuring FKFT, Linda McLaughlin, RTC, Double Impact, Exquisite, Aaron J. Hart, and the judges' wildcard. Only one of them can walk away with that €50,000. Who will win? That's completely up to you, but it's going to be a big night. So we'll see you all on Saturday night at 7:30. See you then.